Is that everybody agreeable to that? And remember, you can say no to staying longer. I'm not trying to hold you hostage. Don't worry about it. It's okay. It's a wooden knife. I can't really. If I stab you, it'll hurt more, but. So we're looking at gunting principles, right, with the double stick. We looked at sombrada. Sombrada is give and take, right? And gunting is something that you're going to apply in the give and take with knife. So as Brian tries to cut my neck, and he can't cut my neck from that distance, he's going to have to find it, right? There we go. So when he does that, is this when I should be applying my gunting? Absolutely not. So when should I do it? Isn't now. When should I do it? Now. As he's reaching. I need to interrupt him. So if it's in his pocket, right, I don't perceive a threat. My weapon is holstered as well, is not deployed if the weapon's in his pocket. As soon as I become aware there is a weapon and I see him reaching, I need to know where your hands are going, buddy. Now I go. That's my only advantage until he pulls the knife, and then now I'm at a disadvantage. Yes? Okay. So now if I see it and I'm too late, I need to gain time, which is distance. Now I have time to deploy. But you do not deploy as he pulls the knife, makes threat. I go, okay, hang on, okay, here we go. Not going to happen. No time. You're already stabbed. Make sense? And if they perceive a threat, they're going to go on alert and they're going to attack. You don't want to create a defensive response from them. You want them to not know what the hell you're doing. Yes? Okay. So from here, he's got it. We're going to assume I bought myself enough time to deal with the threat. I have the weapon out. This is not ideal. What's ideal? Remember what I said the other day? Who's the good guy? The man with the knife. So he has no knife. That's the ideal. In Filipino martial arts, the good guy is the one with the knife. You are the one with the knife. You should be weaponized if you want an advantage. Yes? If this was sport, we want to be even. I want the advantage. So thanks for bringing my knife. He gives me an angle 1, right, to my neck. He tries again. I interrupt it. I seize the thenar eminence. I get a possible disarm, and I go to his perineum. Because I'm only 3 apples tall. This is how I reach. Okay? Thank you. It's not very Smurfy of me to stab him in the taint. Go over here, please. And gunting. You've already done that, yes? From here, after the gunting, I'm not going to disarm him because now I want to go into sombrada, knife sombrada. Did you know that? There's a knife sombrada. It's my turn to cut him, and then he's going to give me a gunting. So wherever my weapon ends, I start from there, and I fire back, and he cuts me. All right, now we're just slashing each other's arms over and over again, getting good practice. We're not rehearsing just dying and killing each other. We are consciously practicing, looking for opportunities to disable the opponent without killing them. He has 5 minutes. If I can, okay, you've been disarmed. I've cut you. Okay, put your hand on there now. Hard, super hard. You will die in 5 minutes if it's not tight enough. Okay, I'm going to call 911. Hey, there's a guy who cut himself with a knife, and he's standing here on the corner of Salter and Magnus. Right? So, angle 1, I deal with it out here. I don't want this anywhere near me. Right? I deal with it out here before it gets to me. He's got to deal with it before it gets to him. So we're not rushing, we're leaving early. He sees it already. He sees his opportunity. I'm looking for that. And then when I start changing the angles and I start moving, we get to flow. I am cutting the knife hand at first. Later on, I start cutting other things. Whoo, go, whoo, whoo, whoo. And I present him problems, and that's sombrada. It's presenting a problem for the other person to solve. There's our chess match, over and over again. And notice I'm creating a problem in a way that gives him an opportunity to solve it. So I'm moving slow and smooth and very clear about my attacks. I'm not going, oh, defend you, oh, no, try this one. No, this is not sparring. This is not combat. This is training.
It's nice to see the sombrada with the knives, because when we have big long sticks, we get very confused.
Yes. Well, because it's a very long extension of yourself, right?
Yeah,
It's a little closer.
now you can see the flow a little bit
And then I'll show you, who's coming tomorrow? Oh, nice. Very nice. So again, this is just a teaser of what we're working on tomorrow. And then we look at applications from the empty hand. Please, Brian. And that, I keep saying over and over again, the weapon must teach the hand. The weapon teaches the hand. When I apply my knife technique with my hands, it's altered in a way that makes it effective, where I get to destroy things with my hands. So he throws a punch, I'm here, bam, I get to destroy that. I give him a backhand angle too, he gets to destroy my, oh yeah. He fires something from wherever he's at, and I fire something, right? We're just destroying the weapon to be humane, to be compassionate. And that's the level of compassion we express as Filipino martial artists, combatants. I will just destroy that arm. The rest of you can go home, you go back to your farm and your family, yeah? That's how we're operating here. Make sense? Who's down for tomorrow? Yeah, excited? Okay. So I'll give you a 5-minute break.